All right, on the bourbon hunt in Fort Mill, South Carolina this afternoon. Found some pretty cool things. Went to State Line. State Line had a 14-year-old Calumet Farms bourbon barreled in 2006, 96.2 proof. They had some Dickel bottled in bond. They had some Rowan's Creek, some Noah's Mill. They had this really weird thing I'd never seen before. It was like larceny, but it was in like a test tube. I don't know why you would need larceny in a test tube unless you're planning on like trying to sneak it in somewhere. I don't know. Didn't look comfortable. Didn't look too tasty either. I don't know about that one. Then I headed down to the ABC store in Fort Mill. They've gotten in all of the Old Elk. So if you like Old Elk and you're looking to try some of their specialty stuff, they've got a variety of Old Elk there. That's about the only thing interesting they had. Then went to Southern Spirits, and Southern Spirits in Fort Mill, they win the day, man. They had all sorts of stuff. They had Early Times out the wazoo. I know Early Times isn't really the most expensive, but guess what? It's been bought by Sazerac, and now people are trying to get their hands on it the best they can. And they had an entire rack of Early Times. So if you're looking for some affordable $24 bourbon, go get some. It's bottled and bonded. It's delicious. They also had some Russell's Reserve Warehouse E, 4th floor. They're calling it stylishly robust. They can call it whatever they want to. The stuff's amazing. Buy some. It's delicious. They also had the Old Scout Rye Single Barrel. It was going for around $50. That's a solid buy. If you see it, get it, because you're not going to see it again. I picked myself up one of those. Also, if you like to wait in line, they've got a truck coming in on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. That is Southern Spirits in Fort Mill. If you want to get their allocated stuff, it comes off the truck Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Next, I went to the State Line Elite. They have gotten in the Peerless, the small batch, and the rye. They had it for a good price. That's a tasty brew. Actually talked with the distillers there a couple weeks ago. Pick some up. It's tasty. They also had Legent, which is sort of sweeping the area right now. That's a bourbon that's been at least partially finished in a sherry cask. So go ahead and it's good. It's a great price point, and it's a tasty bourbon for what it is. So if you want to try something different, Legion's a nice way to go. They also had a Russell single barrel pick. Interestingly, they had a Knob Creek 2001 edition. So that's a Knob Creek from way back in 2001. It was going for $130. It was 100 proof. They had some offerings from Texas as well. They had some Garrison Brothers for $99. Then they also had some the Texas bourbon going for Jeff Shock. What's up, dude? And they had some Texas bourbon going there as well. That Texas bourbon in Huntersville and Mooresville area has been going for around $50. They had it there for $36 and $40. So not a bad price. Stop by, pick it out. If you're in the Fort Mill area, these are what you're going to find. So go on out, look for some bourbon. If you find anything good, let me know. Send it my way. I'll post it. It's all about helping us find the bourbon on the bourbon hunt. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.